السلام عليكم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب يسر ولا تعسر وتمم الخير. Okay, I'm sorry guys for not sending lesson yesterday because I was caught up in something, so I couldn't send the English lesson. So inshallah today we'll try to compensate for the for the for yesterday. In the last class, we studied about the Makhraj of Alif to Tha, right? And let's revise some of the terms. Makhraj means the point of articulation. Makhraj is the point in our mouth or throat from where we originate the sound of a letter, right? And Tajweed, it means to beautify the sounds of Quran, right? And we studied the makhraj of, repeat after me, alif, alif, ba. Alif was from, from our mouth, ba, ta, and tha. And I told you that there is no s sound, the whistle or s sound in the letter tha. So we gotta be careful with its pronunciation, right? So let's move on to our next lesson, which will be the letter Jeem. Okay, it's Jeem. Let's see from where we originated. Alif was from as in a lift, right? A lift, a car, a, alif. Ba as in bar. There was no example for ta because it's not a t sound or it's not a th sound. It's a simple, thin and soft sound of the, the. So there is no example for it. And tha as in thank you, the, thanks, thank you. Okay. Now jeem as in jeep. So it's simple jeem. What is it? Jeem. Jeem. Don't make it too harsh like j. Don't make it like this. Raise the center of the tongue to the palate. Okay, you have to lift up the center of your tongue and you have to touch the palate. And it's similar to the word G, but with an M on the end. So it will be like Jeem. And you see, when you raise the center portion of your tongue towards your palate, then you pronounce a soft J sound. You don't pronounce like J sound, like G. No. When you do the makhraj right, when you do it right, you pronounce the Jeem. Jeem. Okay, even if you pronounce it like with J, it's alright. So we have here the letter Jeem. 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 Alright, I hope it is clear and you're just gonna pronounce it. Let's revise our previous makhraj. So we pronounced Hamza. I told you that the alif with the harkat, with the vowels like fatha, kasra, dhamma, or sukoon, or jazm. I told you that it is called as Hamza. Okay, because it gives a sound, right? A sound. And I told you that if an alif is without any vowel, without any harka, as in zabar, fatha, kasra, dhamma, or jazm, then it is a real alif. I've told you that. Please remember those things. So this is hamza, okay, and its sound is a, okay. Short a as in cat. K, k, and this was alif with a mad. Okay, what is a mad? We will study this topic in detail when we'll study about the madilin and the mad asli. inshallah. But right now, you just have to remember that a mud um, is a symbol like this. If you see this symbol in Quran, you gotta understand that this is a mud. And mud means to, it's an Arabic word, it means to stretch. All right. So if you see an alif with a mud, then it means that you have to stretch it, right? And it won't be an sound, it will be like a sound. So this symbol here indicates in the English, manuscript that you gotta stretch this vowel, right? You gotta stretch this vowel. Right? So this will be a sound, right? And if there is a hamza, it's like a sound, a simple a sound. But if there is a mad on alif, then it is a sound. Right? And just the length of the stretch, like the duration to which extent you're going to stretch it, it will be like 3 counts. Okay, it's you just have to remember this basic info because we are going to study this sound. And what is this? We'll leave it here. We're gonna study it in our later classes. It's Alif Sagira, but we won't cover it here. Okay. So this Alif with a mud with a stretch is going to be a longer sound, longer as in cab. Uh, uh, not in as in cake. A. Don't pronounce it like A. Pronounce it like uh. So we revised these sounds. Now there is this B sound. B, as in bell, rubber, tab. B, b. The, as in tap. I told you that this is not the exact Makhraj because we don't pronounce it with a harsh t sound. We pronounce it like with a simple, soft, thin t sound, right? So it's gonna be like it will be like the, not t. There is no t sound, so it's not t. Look, sit, mustard, tab. This is a different sound. There's no t, d, g sound in Arabic, right? There are soft sounds. So it's the, the. You touch the tip of your tongue to the roots of your teeth, the upper front teeth, okay? The, the. We're gonna leave this one. Now, the. It's a very soft sound, as in thing, mats, or an well. The, so not the, mats, thing, the, the. And now j sound, as in jam, a jar, an age, right? J, jeem, jeem. Okay, if you just recite it with phonetics, then it will be j, j, j. All right. Okay, the next letter it is ha. It's this one. We have studied so far alif, ba, ta, tha, jeem. It's like jeem. Okay. Then now it is ha. You see a little line under the H here. It means that this is not a normal H. It's not a ha sound like horse or house or hum, here, here. It's a different sound, okay? It is a different sound. So what exactly it is? It's as in hacksaw, hacksaw, hack. Don't pronounce it like hack. It's h sound, okay? Let's study its the point of articulation. It comes from the center of your throat, pushing the air out. It's like you ran, for a while, you went for a running, and then breath, you just you go out of breath, and then you take short breaths, like, right? It is coming, that sound, it originates from the center part of your throat, which is known as the wast khalaq. So that is the makhraj. Also, you can locate this makhraj by eating a minty sweet, a mint, or mouth freshener, right? A minty one. Then when you eat a minty candy, you take a breath, and then you see, or you feel like her sound, just like her sound. That is the makhraj of ha. Okay, that is the makhraj of ha. Okay, that is the makhraj of ha, ha, ha. Take it. A harsher sound than the English initial H, like it is harsh, right? And may occur medially in the word final position as well. You gotta pronounce it harsh, okay? H, 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 right? H. Alif. Repeat after me. Alif. Ba. Ta. Ta. Jeem. H. H sound. Not her sound. Rather, it's her, her sound. Okay, her sound. So I guess we are done here. This is your homework that you're gonna try to pronounce these letters. Now I gotta give you one more homework, and it is the no, not right now, because we haven't studied all letters. So this is the only homework of yours that you're going to learn to pronounce these two letters. And I want perfection, all right? I want perfection. You gotta pronounce properly. B, t, th, j, h. And if you pronounce the whole word, alif, ba, ta, ta, Jeem, Jeem, ha, ha. Okay. I hope that you're going to practice your lessons and send me your homework. Okay. This will be your oral assessment. Okay. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم.